The scales are now balanced. You have elevated spiritually, and the spiritual courts are now rewarding you with great gifts, physically and spiritually. You have passed several tests, and you have made it through this last test recently. You went through great darkness on your past timeline. You had to carry a lot of things on your own. You didn't have a lot of help. You didn't have a lot of outlets, and you faced a lot of brick walls, a lot of challenges. The source has ruled justice in your favor, and now your angels are bringing down the gifts from the heavens onto this earthly realm just for you. You went through great hardship. You wanted help at the time, and there was no one to help you. You reached out and there was no one to give you a helping hand. And one day there was a tower moment in your life and things shifted, and you broke out of this victim mentality, and you appreciated the burdens you carried and the strength that the pain allowed you to elevate in. Your spirit team has rewarded you with alchemizing your pain into strength, into purpose. Now you walk in confidence, ready not only to have physical abundance, but emotional abundance to match the physical things that the source is blessing you with. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are out of the darkness, not to return. Even in your times in the past that you were experiencing that great chaotic energy, you were very undecisive in your mind. Your thoughts were scattered everywhere. The Spirit is saying now they are gifting you with peace, discernment, elevated spiritual intuition. When you decide to make a choice about something, you won't be scattered in your mind. You will feel the spirit of discernment, and you will hear the spirit of discernment, and you will know from the wisdom within yourself what is the correct choice to make. This is granting you the spiritual stability on how to listen in the spirit and act in the physical realm. You are also spiritually powerful. And with this spiritual power, you have boundaries. It's protected. You are very keen. You can't be moved. You don't fear because you've gone through the dark night of the soul, and it has shaped you into this powerful, confident, spiritual knowing being. People don't necessarily understand the things that you've experienced because of your strength. However, your spirit team is saying they understand, they know, they observed, and they could not intervene too soon. They needed you to gain a certain level of strength. And in order to gain at that level, it took time, preparation, life experience. And you did it. You made it. This is why justice is your reward from the divine. You're going to see a lot of different areas elevate and transform in your life beyond what you could have even imagined. Continue to remain optimistic in your mindset, in your spirit, in your body. Spirit is saying that the source has also granted you with the energy of being grounded. No more scattered thoughts. No more tug of war feelings in your mind. No more being afraid. The source has expanded your horizon. And now it's just time for you to move forward and apply yourself. The source has already ruled this in your favor in the spiritual courts. You won. You passed the test. Now you're ready for the next level. The next level of leading, expanding, purpose. You're equipped. You're ready now. Your world is getting ready to change at a rapid pace. Change in a beautiful way. All of the things that you lacked, that you needed, you're going to receive those things. No more carrying the weight on your own. You're now in a place that your angels have gifted you help. Your angels are working big time behind the scenes. I can feel the energy. It's very powerful and fast moving. I hear completion for you. This change in your life is going to mark history in your timeline. This is a drastic transformation. You're no longer crawling. Now you're flying. You have alchemized into an elevated, greater energy. The spirit is saying advancement. You have advanced. You're going to receive career opportunities that are opening up to you, opportunities of relationships, personal as well as business. This new cycle has allowed you to leave behind old timeline, past lives, and unfinished karmic business. The spirit says continue to have faith. You have the charm, you have the skills. Be confident is what the spirit is saying. Don't fear, because this new timeline that you're going into, this abundance that you are receiving, is something that you've never experienced before. And this is what you manifested. And now it's here. You're at the end of the rainbow. So the spirit is saying to continue to have that ultimate confidence and know that you are not alone. They are with you. They got your back. This new timeline is not going to require you to struggle anymore, to hope, to scramble. Your angels are guiding you. You have everything that you need within you. You have the charm, the style, the skills. Again, this is your gift, your reward from the source. The spirit says, remain in meditation. Observe. This is going to be extremely important for you in learning to hear the voice and observe your surroundings. Observe the places you go. Observe the people you meet, the conversations that are had, the business ideas, the proposals. The spirit says to watch carefully in those things, so that way you'll know where the spirit is leading you to. You'll be led to the areas of truth. And that way you won't fall into any type of traps or mishaps, because your spirit team will tell you, yes, take that deal, or no, don't take that deal. I hear the spirit saying that you may be questioning, is this person really good for my team, for my project? And the spirit will tell you yes or no. In order to hear these messages clearly, the spirit is saying to remain in meditation and being grounded. And this way you can watch out for any type of trickery, because there is success, abundance all around you in this timeline shift. And your spirit team wants you to be aware. I see a lot of attraction that's happening for you too as well. Your physical appearance is shifting into something very charming, very great, that people just turn and they gaze at you. That's how beautiful the style and charm is that you carry. People can feel the energy from a distance, and your presence is even more impactful. You are the star child. Congratulations, collective. You made it to justice. Enjoy your advancement. The hardship is over for you. Now you are ready to lead. If you're interested in a personal reading, please be sure to send an email at madamaisha@gmail.com. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this message with someone who you know it may help. Remember, everything that you need is deep within inside you. Keep going strong on this journey. Peace, God.